Good morning and welcome to the world of philosophy. And today we'll be dealing with the normative dimension of education, uh, whereby we'll be dealing with the normative dimension, whereby the normative dimension of education refers to the values, principles, ethical standards that guides educational goals, practices, and policies. Normative dimension addresses the fundamental question: what ought education to be for? So the ethical foundation, deeply rooted in the ethics, which helps in shaping moral purpose of our education, and in the social context, reflects on the societal values and expectations of the educational outcomes. We will talk about the ethics and the type of ethics, whereby we have the professional ethics under the first type of ethics, for which focuses on the professional responsibilities specific to the teaching profession. Also, we have the just ethics, which focuses on fairness, equity, and rights, concerned with how benefits and burden are distributed. Also, we have the care ethics, which focuses on the relationship and empathy, prioritizing responsibility on the need of others. Uh, Comparing ethics framework, we have some key differences, whereby we have the first being the virtue ethics, which focuses on the character, whereby in education, the application in education, it develops moral virtues in students. And in the care ethics, which focuses on relationships, nurtures students, center, and environments. Also in just ethics, injustice ethics, which focuses on fairness. In education application is equal access of and discriminatory. Next, we will look on the challenges on promoting moral education. The first challenge we have is lack of consensus in of values. Different cultures and communities hold various beliefs about what constitutes moral behavior. Then we have the teacher related, whereby we have the insufficient trainings. Many teachers lack formal trainings in moral philosophy and pedagogical strategies for teaching ethics. Also, we have the role of conflict. Teachers expected to be moral role models while facing their own ethical uncertainties. In the other challenge is the family and society, whereby in the family and society we have value conflicts. Students may receive conflict moral conflicting moral messages from their family and educators. Also, we have the media and peer influence. Social media and culture and peer pressure can undermine school-based moral teaching. The next challenge we have is institutional and curriculum, whereby we have overloaded curriculum, where teachers are pressed for time due to academic demand, leaving little room for moral education. Then we have maybe lack of assessment tools in measuring moral growth, inheritance subjective to and does not fit in the standardized test. Uh, then next we talk about moral crisis in education today, whereby we have the examples of moral crisis, that's cheating and academic dishonesty, which is widely spread, and use of AI tools with attribute to exam malpractice, including inconsistent enforcement of academic integrity. We will have also the moral and value confusion, whereby students face conflicting moral messages from various sources and all the region groups that influence lack of clear moral guidance in curricula. Also, we have bullying and violence, whereby physical and emotional bullying exacerbated by social media, sexual harassment and abuse by peer or educators. We have the next being digital and social media influence, whereby exposure to harmful content through platforms like TikTok disconnect between online behavior and moral behavior. Then we have social inequality and discrimination, whereby equal access of quality education based on socioeconomic status and special treatment based on wealth influences education and minority students. In conclusion, we have some key takeaways. One, we have the ethical framework guide education. Different ethical frameworks provide contemporary perspective on education goals and practices. Also, we have moral education in multiple phases. Effective moral education requires coordinated effort on classroom and institutions. Uh, Next, we have educators as moral agencies, whereby teachers play a crucial role in ethical examples and facilitators in moral development. So we call all educators must be active and reflect on the ethical and impact the students in moral education. So education is not just about impacting knowledge, but it's about nurturing ethics, individuals who contribute positively in society.